Hello and welcome. I'm your teacher for today, Professor Colholio. And after last episode, got a little bamboozled by my water situation, hoodwinked, if you will, and it was rather embarrassing. So today we're going to learn out the differences between regular water and rapid flowing water. So, as you can see, there are two waters here. The water on the left is regular water. The water on the right is spicy water, aka rapids. So that's your difference. Oh, we have a friend. Hello, friend. It's our first pupil. Let me teach you about rapid water. Anyways, I don't think he was interested in learning today. Okay, so there's the difference. It does look different. Considerably faster looking, I guess. And here we have it in just a regular setting. Rapids on the left, regular water on the right. Considerable difference between the two. Not rapids. Okay, now we learned something. So we know what it looks like. We know what it sounds like, and we know what it tastes like. So that is the difference there. So I just went into creative real quick and just plop these in. Just take a look at them. Yeah. Like I said, felt a little foolish. I can now tell there's a major difference between the two. And you know what? Shame on you guys for not telling me. You guys always catch my mistakes before I do. And I rely on you guys. But no, I'm just kidding. Just playing. Yeah. Anyways, I think a lot of people thought that was spicy water up there on the waterfall as well. Anyways, we'll get rid of those. So I did put the mod in to where my water wheel works with regular water, and nobody seemed to really mind that, and I think I'm going to keep it. So I did kind of pondered a little bit about just putting my own spicy water up there in creative mode and just rolling with that. But you know what? I don't mind the mod. I think it's kind of cool. And I think it's going to let me put multiple water wheels onto one stream. So I think that's the way we're going to roll. That's how we're going to do it. Because I had originally envisioned, you know, some kind of aqueduct water wheel setup coming down the mountain, you know, with multiple water wheels. And I guess it's not possible. Once you put one water wheel, even on rapids, it doesn't, you know, you can't put another one after it on the same rapid or something. I don't know. I haven't tested it. It's just word on the street is that's how that works. So I'm going to rock the mod just for fun. And we're going to build up our place. Probably going to have these more towards the top. Maybe incorporate a large windmill along with it in our power chain, our structure. But anyways, we're going to get a little bit of automation, a little bit of power going. And I'm going to get the hell of hammer set up so we can make ingots. We can smash out iron balloons, and we can do plates and stuff a lot faster than by hand. Because by hand sucks. But anyways. Okay, so that's the big update of the day. I'll get rid of the ones over there later. But yeah, I just wanted to check that out first. The more you know. The rain sounds crazy. Oh, I'm digging that. That sounds so cool. Once again, running low on food. So out here just doing a little bit of night fishing. Made up some dough stink bait. And so we'll see if we can catch some fish. And add a couple more fish to the taxidermy. Maybe. If we can find some new ones. But yeah, that's what I'm doing for the night. Just kicking back and fishing. So semi-successful night of fishing for us. Nothing too crazy. Did get a new one, a wreck fish, I believe. And we got some gunnards, perch, and a sea perch. So we'll go back and see which ones we don't have. We'll eat the rest, and we'll at least taxidermy that guy. But some of these are small, and I've actually got one of these dead sea perch on the fishing pole. I can't get anything to bite on the small fish. No, not a single bite. So everything caught here was caught off the dough stink bait. Like I said, I've been trying in multiple areas and haven't been able to get any bites on the fish. Using the small fish for the baits. It's not happening. Nothing. Nothing at all. So I'm going to have to find a worm or something to get that fish back off there. Because if fish don't want to eat them, I'm going to have to eat them. Whatever. Heading home. So just for fun, I put these, the fox and the raccoon down. And we're going to make some fashion items. I think it's something like this and that. We got a red foxtail hat. And we got a raccoon hat. Never been a fan of this thing, the hide hat. I just thought it looked goofy. I also forgot I'm sporting the friar tuck, so we definitely need a hat on that head. Okay, so number one. So we got the raccoon. We got the raccoon tail hat, the coonskin hat. Oh man, the Davy Crockett. I love it. Okay. We gotta see how the red fox hat looks. Okay, I like them both. That's way better. Plus these also do give us some warmth. Whereas the goofy hide hat did not. I think I'm digging this one. Yeah, that's just a hat that does nothing. Alright. Anyways, I had to do that. Thank you, Amazon, for reminding me, or actually letting me know that that you can make these, because I had no idea. That's the greatest hat in the history of hats. Alright, anyways. Can I just set that on the ground? I can't. Okay. Well, it's going to hang out in here. Alright, I just had to do that. So I was just running by this little cave thing, and it looks like we got a little underground spot over here. Let's creep into here, take a look around. A bunch of quartz. Okay, we're gonna pretend like we didn't see him. Anyways, haha. Torch holder. Let's go. Some tool racks. Some beds. Gonna be a club. Alright, what's in here? A terrible miner's cape, a free copper spear, ruined weapons, and a marketeer litham. What the hell is that? Oh, you can put it on your dome. Alright, cool. And another armor stand. Gib. Alright, so far, so good. Is there anything I want in there? Doesn't look like it, but we're going in anyway. Got the wall manacles. Come on. Guess we're taking some of these blocks with us. Cool. Hey, you never know. You never know. It might come in handy. Alright. Well, that's it for this place. Kind of cool little spot. Got some free stuff. Well, once again, we're departing. I was doing the math, looking at my resources, and trying to figure out how in the heck I was going to get the health hammer working. And there's one thing that I am missing, and of course, it's more freaking resin. So yeah, I'm hitting the trail. We're going on a little adventure to another little pine forest, and I'm going to try to find some resin there. It's a never-ending story, but like I said, to finish my quest, getting the health hammer going, it has to be done. It has to be done. Just FYI, my coonskin hat, killer. Look at that tail. Anyways. Oh boy. The distractions continue. So I've been doing pretty good. And just kind of cruising around. So we're right up over here. And I don't know, I found like 12 or so far. So I parked the raft here and just been kind of cruising around in this little sand desert area with tons of pine trees. But I was cruising around, staring at pine trees, and here we go. This is why I don't ever get anything done. We got another one of these things. I mean, we've got to go in, right? I think so. I'm going to go empty out my inventory so I can grab as much as I can. Oh, man. The distractions are real. Okay, so we're going to make that a nice magenta ruin color. I can never not be sidetracked by a ruin. That's just how it goes. So, probably just going to jam through this one fairly fast. Get some more storage vessels, some more beanades, and I'll probably just show you guys the highlights. Torch holders. Let's go. Okay, I'm happy. Okay, it's got its own little hot tub right here, which is fun. So far this looks exactly like the last one. Okay, we released the beast. So let's go down, get us some more Terra Preta. Yeah, that's funny. There's some copper down here too. Alright, this is what we want. This is the good stuff. Okay, perfect. 2 Terra Pretas. That's what we like. So this one is all flooded out. It's kind of cool. I guess that's a little different. I'm not taking the crates this time. So it looks like we've got a slightly different layout coming in here. A little parchment, ink and quill. Anybody write anything on the parchment? Doesn't look like it. Alright, brass lantern. We'll take that. A couple bandages. And a tin bronze lantern. Let's go. Best way to get lanterns. Oh. Oh, look at this idiot. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad he is stuck. No, remain stuck. Just gave me goosebumps. I hate those things. Hate them. Alright, 5 gears. Take those. So like I said, I don't want to spend a ton of time in this spot just because we already did a whole episode pretty much going through one of these. But definitely some interesting stuff. I'll tell you what, this being flooded doesn't make it easy to traverse. Alright, so here's a little bedroom area. Okay, found this goofy little hallway, but it's kind of semi-blocked up. Yeah, I saw some feetsies in there. Not feces, feetsies. Ah! That was the worst bean-aid throw I've ever seen in my life. Anyways, missed this chest out here. Some oak planks. So far this is about what I've gotten. Some saltpeter. Some buttes, some gears. Torch holders. I did stash some stuff in that first little chest thing that I got. Just waiting for the bees to go away now. Hopefully they're stinging the crap out of them. Get them. Get them, bees. Ah, they're getting them. Get them some more. Hope you're allergic. Oh, there they go. Yeah, they really don't do too much damage. Just emotional damage. Alright, it's goofy little room. Copper bracelet. We'll take that. Fancy. Well, I didn't mean to fall in here, but saltpeter. It's kind of cool. Ooh, blacksmith apron and a fur coat. Already got a rawhide tunic, buddy. Well, another crate of clothes. Too much stuff. More money, we'll take that. So far we got 17 gears. Should probably go spend some of those. Some more snow goggles. Mine are trashed. So we'll just make a quick change of those. And there's an acrobat bracelet. Oh, so fancy. Ooh. A little ruined chest with some fire clay bricks. Alright, sorry, lead. Don't need you that bad. We do have a nice little aged wooden chest here. With a bunch of crap in it. We're going to take that. In an ore vessel. Honestly, I don't need that fur coat. It's almost trashed. Okay, perfect. We'll take that. Silver. Alright, limestone can go. We'll take the silver. That's pretty tough to find. Okay, well I'm pretty much full up, so I think I'm gonna get out of here for now. If I can find my way out of this place. Love it. So, another cool, epic ruin. Not the way out. Anyways, that was a good way to spend the night. I think it's time to go home. Okay. Found another something cool. We got the merchant amulet. More money. I don't have any room. Never have room. I don't know. I want all these things. Alright, sorry. Apron's trashed. It's gotta go. More clothes. And a scroll and a rosary. Dang. There's just too much good stuff. Alright, so here's what we made out with. Got a few odds and ends. I left a couple things behind that weren't super important. But we ended up getting 3 large lanterns. 2 brasses and a tin bronze. 3 torch holders. Scroll, terra preta, fire clay bricks, aged wooden chest, Jonas part, bracelets, silver nuggets, necklaces, 19 gears, and an ink and quill. You know, because decorations, man. You gotta take decorations. Alright, let's go home. And I am pretty sure I did not explore that whole place. That one seemed to have more like branching paths and stuff than the last one I went through. But it will forever be marked on the map, and we will definitely come back later. Yep. Right in your eye. You're so lucky. So lucky. So I didn't hear that guy at all. He was like stalking me. Get back here. You can go. Because I found more resin. Ooh, blackberry bush. Taking you. Any more? Huh. Another 15% yield. Alright, awesome. Okay, so I think it's time to get this show on the road. Let's get this Hellhammer set up. So I did a little rearranging in here. Moved the bellows and the forge over here. I made a second forge just for fun. I wanted to see if like one bellows will work on a second forge, like pass through. I don't know. I don't think it works that way, but you know, it just cost me like 7 cobblestone, so not too worried about it. Okay, so went ahead and got everything made up that I need. So we got the Hellhammer, we got the wooden toggle, and we got the Hellhammer base, as well as a transmission and a clutch, so I can turn it off and on. And then I made up some axles and some angle gears. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we do have a little bit of resin and a tiny bit of fat left over. So, like I said, it's going to be close. I can go hunt some animals if I need to. But I'm thinking about just dropping it down right now, punching it through right here. Because you can put axles through walls and stuff now, I believe. So we're going to check that out. We're going to try to put it through the wall. I want to keep this thing away from my house because it is so loud. So freaking loud. Like I said, this is just going to be temporary. So I think we need to come off this side, go down. Let's get to work. Put that axle down. Do that. Do our angled gears. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some more angled gears, but we're not going to worry about that at the moment. Seeing where I need to go with it. I think that's lined up. Maybe. Yes. Definitely going to need some more axles. A lot more axles. I can only make 4 more, and that is not going to be enough. That's okay. Oop, just got another one. Forgot I dropped that one. Still not going to be enough. So I made up four more axles, used up the last of my fat. Let's see if we can get this figured out. Wrong way, Buster. Wrong. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, that's not gonna work either. Oh, somebody forgot about the toggle. And that the toggle doesn't line up to the base. Alright, we're gonna be temporarily very freaking ghetto here. Is that gonna work? I'm gonna say no, but we may have to expand the house a little bit. Well, you don't have a hole in your house? There we go. It's perfect. It's no problem at all. Alright, that may be breaking it. I don't know. Okay, so we got that down. I didn't plan this properly either. So we're going to have to put this right now. Don't worry. I don't ever put anything down properly the first time, so that's a me problem. Okay. So here's the fun part. So okay. So axle through the wall. I think you need a wrench. Don't quote me on this. I know, I should have double checked, but... And... It's either wrench or hammer. I saw this like a while ago, and... Go like that. Shift right click. Probably not. But also maybe. I don't know. Dude. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, so your boy is one axle short. Let's go murder something. There's a deer over here that I don't need, that I would like to murder. Alright. Let's see if we can get just the deer. That wasn't the deer. Also wasn't the deer. That was. Okay, we got the fox. I don't want to get the pigs. Success. Alright, now if we go down there, things are going to get angry, right? Very angry. Okay. Okay. Well, just hear me out. Huh? How sneaky is this? So sneaky. Alright, cool. We can make 2 more axles. Nothing goes to waste. Gotta get the fox too. Gonna quit kicking the fox around. What? Fox had nothing. Nothing. Oh, so almost just died. Oh man. Okay, anyways. We're fine. This is fine. The Adventures of Coholio. Got out of there by the skin of my teeth. Okay, turn that lump of fat into 2 more axles. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna need that there. I don't know. Might need that. Get rid of those later. Okay, cool. Okay, we're not moving. Is it your fault? No. I have a sneaking suspicion I know whose fault it is. So we have to put the axle in first. Then wrench in left hand. Control. Okay, not the way I wanted it to go, but that is control right click on the axle. And let me see if I can make it go the way that I want it to go. Come on, dude. I need the axle back, man. Please. Okay, so axle in, we're working. We have the power. Now let me try get on the right side. Now, I don't know if you can directionalize this. Yes, you can. There we go. You just had to do it right. All right, and that is axle through the wall. It's amazing. We'll re-put that there. Oh, that did break it. All right. Most ghetto house ever. We just had to do a little remodeling there. Oh, so dumb. Okay, but we're working. It's dumb, but it's working. Like I said, this is all temporary, so it's not going to be like this forever. All right, well, we're cool. Weird moon. Get mooned. Go. Stop. Go. Stop. Go. Stop. Okay, cool. So with the mod I'm using for the regular water power in this thing, I think it doesn't put out as much power. I think that was the nerf on it, I believe. If I remember correctly, maybe not. We have it now. We have a working Hellhammer. Okay, well I just wanted to get that going. It makes me feel better. 100%. Okay, so I'm trying my second forge thing. Yeah. I don't know why. I thought it would it would like pass through to the other one. Okay, dumb idea. So we would need a whole nother bellows. Okay. Cool, very cool. Well, all it cost me, like I said, is a couple of cobbles and a piece of charcoal. So, fun. Oh, idiot. What are you doing? I'm so good at this game. And you can, thanks for letting me know, you can hold down right click to do this. Instead of button mashing. Alright, it is toasty. I need to turn on the hammer. Alright, well, we can make blooms and plates the easy way now. So a lot of times just to speed up the process, I'll just go through and kind of help knock off some of the little slag pieces. There we go. Just so it can figure out the puzzle a little faster. And look at that. Almost done. Oh, Hellhammer. I couldn't live without G. Alright, now I just need 3 more of them so we can have the 4-banger going. The Ball Smasher 9000. If you know, you know. Okay, I think I've got a system going here. So you put it in the first one, let that get up to speed, and then you use this one to get it even higher. So you take it out of that one, you put it in that one, put your next one in here. See, it's like a little production line. But I've got it all figured out. Go, give it a little bit of help. Get this one nice and hot. It's so fresh. I love it. Alright, so now we're officially going to have iron for days. And you're not going to have to hear me bitch about it, doing any of this stuff by hand, ever again. So it's a win-win for everybody, really, if you think about it. 'Cause nobody likes to hear that. I'll tell you what, it's so nice to have mechanical power. It's not even midnight. We're gonna have the rest of the night to ourselves. Do anything we want. This would have took me 2 days by hand. Oh, I love it. Love mechanical power. Just unlocks so much more that we can do. You know, like making armor, stuff like that, all that good stuff. But like, yeah, just like that, we're gonna have 20 iron ingots. Like, no freaking problem. I love it. So, make yourself a water wheel, make a windmill, make a hellhammer. As soon as you can. That's it. Doing it by hand. No fun whatsoever. Alright, so we just do one of them. Put our tools away, turn it off. Now we sit on butt. Perfect. Like I said, now we got the night off. Doesn't get much better than that. Alright, cool. Well, success for the day. Success. Working Hellhammer. Well, I don't know what's next on the agenda. But I think start working on the base. Maybe, like I said, this little house thing is temporary. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing with that. In the meantime, everything up there is going good. Hanging out. Check out the fish stash. We got 12 taxidermy fish already. We're gonna have to start making the fish museum. I got an idea for that as well. But yeah, things are starting to come together. All right. Yeah, the house. I'm gonna have to figure out something with the house. But it's obviously we need more room, we need more space. And I want to start like detailing and stuff. So I'm gonna have to figure out what we're doing with the house. I kinda want to change it up completely and do something something different than just house with rock on top. I've got some ideas. I think it'll be cool. It's gonna be a little different. But we're gonna try to make it happen. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'm Whole Colio, and we will see you in the next video. Yeah, definitely. You guys are the best. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you soon. Alright. Bye!